Hi team, it's Donna. I just wanted to do a really quick video today and talk to you a little bit about gaining confidence and getting brochures into people's hands, because that's what we all want to do. Now for me, I get the brochures, label the back, and I leave them around my area. So I may leave some at the pizzeria and leave some at the dry cleaners, but to me, the best way is to get them in someone's hand. Introduce yourself and try to get follow-up information. So today I had some errands to run, and then I had an appointment at 1:30. So what I did was I made sure that I allotted myself time before my appointment, and I had a lot of brochures left over from yesterday. I had an event, and they were already in their little bags. Or they don't have to be, it's entirely up to you, but mine just happened to be in their little clear bags. And the appointment was not far from a Target. So I decided I was going to park in the parking lot of Target. So I got myself a spot, I grabbed a bunch of brochures, I had an Avon button on, and I have a little clipboard, and basically it just says name, phone number, and email. So I have this and a pen and a bunch of brochures in my hands. So I just walked through the parking lot and, maybe found somebody who was leaving with their cart or packing up their van or car. I didn't want to sneak up on them and them to think I'm, approaching them from behind. I didn't want to do that and give them a bad feeling. So I walk in front of them and I say, "Hi, my name is Donna. I'm a local Avon representative. I'd like to offer you an Avon brochure." What I do is I hand it to them. There's different ways of wording this. You could just, introduce yourself. Like I said, you find your own way of doing this, your own wording, whatever makes you feel comfortable. But I do hand it to them. I'd say, I don't know, maybe 95% of the times people will take that brochure from me. Some are hesitant, so if I have a lot of brochures that I want to make sure goes into people's hands, I'll say, you know what, keep it. If you don't see anything, please share it with a friend. If I'm kind of short on brochures and I want to make sure I'm going to get names, then I may take it back, if they feel like they're being kind of, I don't know, if they're like on the fence about taking it, then I might say, that's okay, it's all right, have a great day. Some people may say, I already have a representative, and that's great too. And you can say, that's great. Sometimes I even ask who it is, because sometimes it's one of us, sometimes it's one of my other Avon friends. You could say, that's great, thank you for your time. As one of our representatives always says, because she learned this from one of the training CDs, is, well, thank you for being loyal. And so that's another way to tell the person, thank you for being loyal to their representative. So, because you don't want to give a book to somebody who already has a rep. That really defeats the purpose anyway, because they're only going to order from their representative. So, like I said, I walk up to them. "Hi, my name is Donna. I'm a local Avon representative. I'd like to offer you an Avon brochure." And as they're looking through it, and they're like, "Oh, great," and they might look through it for a moment. And then I will hand them my little clipboard with the pen and say, "Can I please have your follow-up information? And I will contact you when my order is going in, or when we have any free shipping codes, or when there's a really great sale." And I always say, I promise I'm not going to bombard you with a lot of emails. And that's my go-to expression, but you can use anything you want or nothing at all. Some people get a little hesitant about giving their information because they don't want to hear from me 5 times a day. Like, Avon's great, join my team, this is on sale. They don't want to hear that every day. So I'm very picky about how many times I send out emails to my customers. They do get emails from me, but I don't want to be in their face every single day. So I always make sure that they know I'm not going to clog up their email or their inbox. So that's really about it. What I then do is get this information, and within the next day or two, I will go to Web Office on youravon.com and add in my new customer, the name, the email, maybe hopefully a cell phone number, And that way I can keep in touch with them and let them know when there's free shipping or when I'm placing my order. On occasion, I'll even send out an email to everyone asking if somebody wants a brochure, and I'll mail it to them. There's also other ways to get brochures to people, something called campaign mailer. So I believe it's campaignmailer.com. So you can go on there, and I believe it's $1 or a little bit more per brochure. So you're paying for the brochure, but you're paying for postage, so that's not bad at all. And you can send the brochure to your customers. So if you have somebody who orders online, who you think maybe haven't received a brochure in a while, that might be something to consider. You know, it's all about reinvesting into our business. Yes, we do definitely want to make money. That's what we're here for. We're all here to be successful. But at the same token, especially in the beginning, or if you're trying to really grow your customer base, and reinvesting in your business is really important. So whether it's, you know, if you have a choice between, am I going to get that $20 demo or that $30 demo, or am I going to get more brochures, go with more brochures always. These are good for 6 weeks. I don't know if you know that, but for instance, campaign 12 is good for campaign 12, 13, and 14. So we can back order from campaign 12. So when you do your order under my orders and then you put in the 6-digit number, there's a little drop down menu and it'll give you, actually I think it changed, I think they updated it, but there's a drop down menu and you'll see that they'll give you 3 prices. The only thing I suggest is always keep a brochure, so keep 3 brochures because sometimes it's a 2 for, you know, buy one, get one for 99 cents. Well, if you only put 1 in thinking it's 99 cents, it's not. So always make sure you have a brochure. Double check your prices always, because I did make that mistake when I first started as a rep, and I had to shell out like $15 for a pocketbook because it was a special and I didn't know it. And I thought I was getting someone a better price, but I didn't. So, you know, live and learn. But I know for some of you, walking up to complete strangers is so out of your comfort zone. Today I felt a little more confident. I've been doing this almost 7 years, and I still sometimes don't always like to walk up to complete strangers, but I had a goal in mind today. I knew that I had this appointment this morning, or this afternoon rather. There was a conference call I wanted to listen to this morning. I knew that I needed to work my Avon business, and this was my way. So I am here for you. If you're local, we could work together. If you're not local, and let's talk on the phone and find maybe somebody that I could partner you up with. Most Avon representatives are so willing to go out there with you. So if you are someone who's local and would like to meet and do something like this, just to practice, you know, I'm here for you. So I'm sure we can figure out a day that we can meet. Again, this only took, I think I did this maybe for 40 minutes, and I believe I got 9 names with all of their information. And then I had gone to ShopRite after my appointment in Boundbrook, and I got some more information from some other people. So, you know, today was all in all a really great day. And I'm sharing this just because, like I said, I do know that I posted something on Facebook today, you know, just about working your business and getting out there. And I know a lot of you are very diligent and do the best that you can with the time that you have. This was supposed to be a short video, but one quick thing that I do want to mention is I know some of you work full-time, and so I do know that that is a lot. I work part-time, and my hours are really great, so I do have some days where I'm available in the morning and early afternoon. But if you work full-time, just think about where you are during the day. You know, what stores do you pass by? Where can you leave brochures? Who can you talk to? Do you have a doctor's office near where you work, or even near your house, that you can consistently drop brochures off every 2 weeks? So it's important to just be aware of your surroundings, because sometimes we are, you know, in such a bubble trying to get to where we need to be that maybe we don't even realize what's around us. And that's it. That was just a quick video, and I hope it helps a little bit. And I hope that if you need anything, or, you know, need some advice and you want to chat, just please reach out to me, okay? All right, bye now.